This looks like this might be a little while before we get started.
Yeah, we're moving the small goals.
Yeah, looks like we're taking a little time to get set up. Did you just say they're shrunking it? Oh, shruncating it. Truncating it. Okay. I thought you were saying shrunk. I thought you said they were shrunking it. Which, hey, listen, I'm from Texas. We use those kind of words because I understood it.
Yeah, you
I mean, that's the.
I know what she's talking about. She's right.
Yeah, very good.
This is all us up here, man.
And you had an awesome game today. That was so fun to watch. Amazing.
How many was it? 6? That's what I'm talking about.
Unstoppable.
Excellent. Very good. Awesome.
How did you miss my boy's game? Never forget it.
Oh man, here goes the neighborhood. Hey, I heard you guys played an amazing game.
It was a fight.
It was okay.
You're in. You guys are in. That's awesome.
It was awesome, Dustin. That would have been the right one to film the whole time. That would have been great to have had for them.
I heard it was a heck of a game. We went home. I saw you guys walking in.
How a wonder.
Cass was with us, so we took him home and he came back.
Dustin, I did not realize that Allie's son had 6 goals.
Yeah. Was that the best game you've ever had?
No,
Against
easily.
a tough team.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Scotia back here. I like being up in this. That was an incredible moment for the kids.
It was phenomenal.
Right, bud.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.
It was cool.
Yeah, we heard it. It wasn't,
They worked so damn hard for that.
Yeah.
Really
That's
hard.
where the good hard work pays off, right here.
Right. We had extra swim lessons, extra practice lessons. We pushed them pretty hard there the last few weeks, and I think it paid off.
Do you have another game coming up, or are you all done?
We do.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think we're playing the same team that kind of created this yesterday.
Well,
Who is it? Oh, ECA?
ECA with that number 6 or 5.
Yeah, they'll have. Yeah, if they're. Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember which one. We saw it. The guy was really good. Right? Keep looking in with Steve. We're talking about doing a hotel like last year.
Yeah, nice.
Doesn't have to be the key one up by Disneyland.
Right. Yeah, so we reserved 2 already. And I've sent it off for a JO2 thing. I'll send it to you guys.
Which one?
There's 2 of them, and
I think the best hotels for teams and stuff is like an Embassy Suites.
So we
Where-
stayed down in Dana Point last year. We had every game at St. Clemente, which won't happen again.
Well, that's
That team is right on the beach. There's a big old pool. That's
Yeah.
where they need the pool when they're not in.
that's the thing is you just don't know where you're playing yet.
We talked about it. Doesn't even matter.
But it might be now that everyone knows where they're staying, so it's not right now that they're like, okay.
So the Embassy Suites is the one that's in South Anaheim, right?
There's a few of them. There's a few of them there in Anaheim. I think they're good central location over there, and
very crowded with
it's-
Disneyland people. Though.
it's yeah they can be. They're bigger rooms. Free breakfast is. I mean, it's a big breakfast that you just. And then for the adults, the free happy hour. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we would partake in anything, but yeah, me too. I just need a diet soda. Yeah. All right, we're about ready to roll. Spin it to y'all.
Go Carlsbad!
There's our Carlsbad peeps. There's another Carlsbad peep. There he is. All right.
Right, Coleman, you got this. Finley, you got this.
All right. Starting out, looks like we are going to have Finn on the far side with Coleman, Cole, Reed, and Rowan. Oh, it is Coleman that's going to do the sprint. So Coleman on the far side with Finley beside him, Cole, Rowan, and Reed. And then without leaving him out, of course, Leaf in the goal.
Go, Coleman!
And we are off on the sprint. And Coleman loses the sprint. He's not going to be able to stick it home. There we go. That'll be Cole on the steal. Cole works it in. The way to start it off. Going to be Finley defending. Ball's into set. Again, Finley defending up top. Cole defending at set. They turn, they shoot. Ball is wide. Oh, no, we didn't tip that. They're saying Leaf tipped it, but I think they might have missed that one. So their ball at the 2 meter. And I believe that's going to be Coleman on the steal. Coleman back to Leaf. Leaf's looking for his outlet. Oh, Leaf with a big pass down here to Rowan. Rowan on the near side. Rowan over to Reed. Reed up top. Reed across the pool to Coleman. Coleman looks across to Finley. Finley on the far side. It's going to be an ordinary foul. And Finley dumps it. Shot clock violation.
Why don't they have? Didn't we make one? Did that not count? Okay, they just haven't put it up yet.
And Rowan defending. Out on the wing. Ordinary. Working it around to the set. Cole playing great defense. And Leaf with a great save after the backhand. Reed with the ball up top. Reed feeds it into Cole. Cole back out to Reed. Reed. Outside shot. Saved by their goalie. And that's going to be Finley defending on the far side. Up to the point. That's Coleman defending. Ball's fed down to the set again. Leaf ready for the backhand yet again. It's going to be Finley on the far side. Finley tries to feed it into Reed. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Reed defending up top.
Nice job, Cole.
For the far side, that's going to be Finley pushing him out. Good strong move on the far side. And that is going to be a 5-meter call, I believe. And big shot. Score should be 1-1. Rowan starting us off over to Julian. And called an offensive foul on us.
Thank you. Help Julian! Help!
And that is going to bring us a score of 2-1. Julian starting us off with the ball. Julian into Reed. Reed back out to Julian on the far side. Julian tries to feed it inside. Ball's in the set. Reed with a strong defense. Ordinary. And called an exclusion on Coleman. A couple of substitutions, 2:17 to go, score 3-1. Lineup here is going to be Rowan, Finley, Liam, Coleman, and on the far side, I believe that is Benson. Ball's into Liam. Liam back out to Coleman. Coleman with a shot from outside. Deflected before it got to the goalie. Back into set. Big Kid's trying his backhand again. Oh, big hand up right there by Finn. Finn defending again. And Benson defending near side.
Go it! Go it!
Rowan starting off into Coleman. Ordinary. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Liam turns with a shot. they're doing a pretty good job of pushing us out away from the goal. Try to work it a little bit closer to the goal.
Give them space. Get out.
Ball comes into set, working it to their big kid again. It's going to be Liam defending that set in there and trying to go weak. Ball's out of bounds, our ball. Leaf feeds it up to Liam on the far side. Ordinary. Finn with the ball up top. Finn working it in. Big shot off the crossbar. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. It'll be a score of 3-1 to end the first quarter. And pretty obvious what the strategy is. Try to feed it inside their big kid at set every time. And we have had the silver team join us here in the stands. The big Carlsbad crowd here. Good crowd, making a lot of noise out here. Wish y'all were with us. All right, starting off the second quarter is going to be down on the near side, Reed, Coleman, Rowan, Cole, and Finley. Looked like Coleman was trying to get out of doing the sprint. He said, nope, you're going to sprint. And we're off. Didn't get a great jump on it, didn't look like. But still made a good race out of it. And looks like they got to it about the same time. Quick goal to start the second quarter. Brings us a score of 4-1. Ball's over to Liam. Ordinary foul. Liam feeds it into Reed. Reed over to Coleman. Coleman rises up and puts it into the net. Gets us at a score of 4-2. 5:24 to go in the second quarter. Oh, Liam, good pressure outside. That's going to be Finley. Rowan working hard at set here. And yet another backhand. be Finley with the ball up top. Ordinary. Finley out to Coleman on the far side.
Clear out, guys.
Another ordinary foul. Coleman tries to feed it into Reed. Didn't quite get it over far enough for him. Ordinary foul.
Hand up. Hand up.
5 shoots from way outside, off the top. They get the rebound. And I think that was Finley on the deflection out there. So our ball. Finley, great job getting his hands up. The Liam tries to feed it in to Coleman. Coleman can't come up with it. Oh, very nice defense. That's going to be our ball. We're going to credit Finley with the steal on that one. Finley gets the ball out to Liam. And that's going to be a ball under.
Be there, Wyatt. Rebound.
Be Reed defending set. And the goal is in. And at 3:22, we are going to have a full line change. So coming in, again, 3:22 to go in the second is going to be Julian, Finley, Charlie, Benson, and Cole.
Look at the ball. Ball.
Be Cole starting off. Cole looking for Charlie. Ball's on the far side to Julian. Julian with a strong move. Couldn't quite hold on to it. The Finley on the defense on the far side. Oh, great defense there. Ordinary foul. Benson pushing him out. Great steal by Julian. Benson forcing the bad pass there. Balls to the outside. Finley, far side of the pool. Finley with a good move, trying to get around the defender. Just didn't hold on to the ball. Charlie with a good strong swim. And unfortunately, they got a good pass and a good look in. It's going to be 6-2 with 2:20 to go in the second. Looks like Coleman is coming in for Charlie. So 2:20. Lineup's going to be Coleman, Julian with the ball, Finley, Cole, and Benson. Ball's to the near side to Benson. Ordinary foul. Benson across the pool. Be an ordinary. Oh, not an ordinary. That's going to be an exclusion. We are a man up. Ordinary. And Leaf with a save. Ball's up to Julian. Julian with the ball at the point. Julian looks to near side to Benson. Benson back up to Julian. Julian trying to swim around. Create some space. Julian, ball over to the far side of the pool. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
Go, Ben, keep going, Ben, keep going.
Good swim, Coleman. Way to catch up.
Got Ben.
And the kids are getting up high up out of the water out there. And a couple of rebounds. They got one to finally go. 34 seconds to go before halftime. Another line change. We've got Benson, Rowan, Liam, Reed, and Charlie on the far side. Going to be an ordinary. You Reed with the ball on the far side. Reed looks over near side. And that's going to be an exclusion, so we're a man up. Back to Benson. Work it in, Benson. Benson, big shot. Good save by the goalie. And we've got 5 seconds to go. An ordinary. And that is going to take us to halftime. Score of 7-2 going to halftime. We're going to change sides and we will resume play in just a few. All right, coming out at halftime. Oh, nice. I love it. That's awesome. They got the right setup there. Is the laptop is feeding the television? That's what I would guess. That's funny. All right, starting off. Second half is going to be Coleman, Reed, Cole, Rowan, and Julian. Rowan defending, ball's in to set. Cole doing a great job pushing him out. Leaf, good job getting it up to Julian. Julian's got a free swim in front of him here with his defender going after that ball. Julian keep working it in. Across the pool to Reed. Reed's back out to Coleman. Coleman to Reed on the far side.
6 seconds.
And Coleman just tries to dump it off with shot clock expiring. And Coleman comes up with the steal on the far side. And Coleman with a great swim. Oh, she would have taken a couple more strokes. Good shot. Another good save by the goalie. Be an ordinary foul.
Don't leave the kid over there.
And some miscommunication over there. And 5 with a big shot and goal for the bad guys. .446 to go. It's like a